What's it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on the new Super Mario Bros. Wii tutorial. Here is the part 3 of the recapping the strategies that we used for each and every level of the game, starting with World 4-5. Part 3 of World 4's recap. So, remember the strategy we used in World 4-5, remember that. We want to get Yoshi early, and we want to use Yoshi often. So you want to get Yoshi as early as you possibly can, and use him as often as you possibly can. So your first Dark one, you easily bounce off Yoshi like that. It's very simple to do. It's very, very simple. That's all I have to do to get it. These are easy levels, so I shouldn't have any problem with these levels, with recapping the strategies. So this should be a short video, especially for the recapping strategies. Especially since we're only doing 3 levels, and these are easy levels anyway. And these don't take long to finish. You want to eat like a toad, ride him up here. Very simple, that's all you want to do. It's pretty easy also with the propeller suit, but you don't have to have it. It's still pretty easy without it. It's just a little bit easier with the propeller suit than doing it without. Okay, let's see if I can time this right. Okay, we lost Yoshi. Not a big deal. Can I get Yoshi back? Because I want to use Yoshi. Because he's very important to use in this level. Okay, so our last Dark one's in here. It's not a big deal for Max Mario because we have Yoshi and he protects us. I want to see how many of these we can eat to get a power up. I'm not going to want to hit these clouds because I'm not going to take a chance to have a Lakitu spawn. Thank you for the mushroom, because I at least wanted the mushroom. I don't care what other power-up it was, as long as it wasn't a mini mushroom or anything like that. Remember to use Yoshi's floater jump right here, and then bounce off Yoshi to get your last Dark one of the level. Very simple, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do in this level. That's really all you have to do. There's not really much I can tell you. That's really all you have to do. It's very simple, so. And we got to the top of the flagpole. We have 54 1-ups now, so that's pretty good. We don't have to worry about secret exits for the rest of this world until we get to World 5, and World 5 only has like 1 secret exit. I love the World 5 in this game. World 5 in this game is so easy. If you compare that world to like Soda Jungle from New Super Mario Bros. U, like that is a difficult world. And that one's a joke compared to it. Remember the strategy we used in the castle in World 4? This one's pretty easy castle, but it's also, it can be a frustrating and tedious castle if you don't know what you're doing. Well, it's not frustrating to me because I know how to do it, but that's the only thing that can be frustrating is that you have these skewers coming by. And they can be annoying. But they're actually very simple to avoid. So you want to be on the back side of this screen platform thing. And here is what you want to do. You want to go down here and get your Dark one like that. Be behind. Make sure you're behind the screen platform. And then right here, you want to go back. Just go back to the normal side of it, which is the front side of it. Because you don't need to be on the back side of it from now on. And then that's how you get Dark one number 2. Very simple. Pretty simple, right? So remember the strategy we use. So you want to stand right here and duck if you don't want to go quick enough, because that thing will hit you. Because it will get hit, it hits you. So let's just go ahead and grab our ice flower. I probably shouldn't have went as fast as that, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Oh, we love our star power. Look how fast we can go through it now with the star power. This is pretty unusual for me to get star power right there. That's pretty unusual. Which is not extremely rare. It's not extremely rare. I think it happens like about 25% of the time, something like that. It's not extremely rare. It happens, I think, like 15% of the time, or maybe 25% of the time, something like that. Oh no, what's wrong with me right now? I can dodge these, but hopefully there's a power up here, I hope. There's not. Dang it. But that's okay. We'll get more power-ups in the level. There's plenty more power-ups you can get in the level. Okay, so I'm just going to not go as fast because I want to be extra safe and cautious so I don't die in this level. because I want to at least get a mushroom. I'm just going to stand right here and wait. I'm not going to bother with power-ups. I mean, I'm not going to bother with going fast. We have a mushroom, and that's good. Hopefully, there's another power-up we can get so we can have an extra power-up. If not, it'll be okay. Okay, I can do this easily. The easiest way to avoid this, what you want to do is you just want to do this. Stay close enough to the top while these are going out of the way. And that's the easiest way I can tell you to avoid those. Not that difficult. Pretty simple. Let's just get that enemy out of the way. And what power up do we get? Nothing? That's okay. I'm okay. The boss is easy anyway. No complaints about the boss. So remember how we beat this boss? Is against Wendy Koopa. And she's going to respond with the things. And she's going to be underwater for a little bit. What you want to do with this boss is... I'll explain when we fight the boss. But because that's the easiest time for me to explain it. And she's going to have these ring things. And what you want to do is you want to avoid those as much as you possibly can. And then she's going to have those. She's going to be underwater. As soon as she gets out of the water, you want to jump on her. So it's kind of hard for me. I can't really talk and do everything. But trying to be a little careful, more careful than I usually am. Trying to be a little bit more careful, but sometimes it's hard to dodge right there. Sometimes it's hard to dodge right there. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal if you do get hit. You can't really help you getting hit right there. Whoa, I was actually surprised. I thought I might have got hit right there. I was actually surprised I was able to hit her right there. Oh, I was actually surprised. I thought I might have died right there. I was actually surprised I survived that. And that's it. We didn't die once yet in this video. Okay, so that's it. We have one more level World 4, and that's the airship. And the airship is pretty simple. It's actually a little bit easier than the castle, in my opinion. The castle's easy. It's just the boss that's tedious. So that wasn't difficult at all. Excuse me. The airship is going away. And we have an airship level we need to take on, but we have a mushroom we can use, thank goodness. So we have a mushroom we can use. So remember the strategy we use in this airship level. Remember the strategy we use in this level. What you want to do is, we need our mushroom because he's going to help out a lot. And that's the only mushroom we have. We have 55 1-ups so far, and that's pretty good. So remember the strategy in this airship. What we do is, in this airship level, so what we have to do is, remember the strategy we used back in the tutorial? You have these flame jets right here. You want to avoid those. And then you want to get your power up right here if you can. These flame jets are your key in this level to avoid. Those are your main obstacles in this level, but they're pretty simple to avoid. They're pretty simple, so. The first dark ones here are very simple to get. Very simple to get it. We got hit. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all if you get hit. Not a big deal at all. It's okay if you do get hit. You have plenty of power-ups in the level, so it's really not that big a deal if you do get hit. You want to go inside this pipe right here by ground pounding right there and go inside the pipe. Here is what we have to do. This part is actually very simple. You want to jump on this. Don't stay on it for too long or else you'll die in the level if you do. So you want to jump right here and you want to keep jumping and stay to rhythm. It's the most important thing I can tell you right there. Very simple. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Just like we did in the tutorial to get your first 2 star coins. Let's see if we can get another power-up thing. Hopefully we can. This is kind of a tricky power-up to go for. Hopefully we can. Yes! We have the ice flower. Okay, here's what we have to do with the ice flower. Remember to avoid these bob-bombs as much as you can. It's pretty easy to get hit by these bob-bombs, but They're not that difficult. I'm not saying they're difficult to avoid, but... So you can do that easily. You have to at least use a Bob Bomb. You can freeze it and do that. And then that's how you get Star Coin number 3. Very, very simple. So I have to do. And we recapped World 4. We recapped World 4 already. You use this propeller block and fly up. Remember the strategy we use for Bowser Jr. boss? It goes like this. There's a couple ways you can beat him. You can either grab your propeller block and then you can propeller up and then throw it at him like this. You can do that. That's one strategy to use. Or you can use this other strategy right here, propeller, and then jump on him like that. However you prefer. But this way is a little bit faster. I'm not saying it's more advanced way, but it's not necessarily more difficult way. They're both the same difficulty. And let's go ahead and hit him, and that's it. World 4 is done. We beat World 4 just now. We recapped World 4, and so we're halfway done the regular worlds. That's it, World 4. Very, very, very simple. It's a very simple world to play through. We didn't have much trouble with it at all. I actually did a little bit better in World 4 than World 3. Wow. So we got all the star coins in World 4. And now we're going to World 5. My favorite world of the game. I love this world. So we'll have fun recapping this world. Let's go ahead and save. We cannot forget to save. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope it was helpful and have a good one.